Hello everybody. Today we're going to be playing an accents based exercise. You may have heard this called by different names before. You may have heard it called eights with accents, bucks, Bachcents. All we're really doing is taking a eights based warm up and putting some accents over it that are going to introduce our different stroke types. Now you want to be critical on your own about how these stroke types sound and how they look. I'm not going to get into the sound and look of them too much today. You can of course watch and try to match what I'm doing. But as you're playing this on your own, try to be critical on that and make each one of these their own unique stroke type. So what stroke types are we talking about? Four big ones. We've got tap strokes, just 2 or 3 inches above the head. We've got full strokes, or some people call them legato strokes. We've got down strokes, which is where the stick will come down from a high height and stop at a tap height. Usually gives us our accent sound. And then we've got our upstroke. Starts from that low tap and comes up, usually preparing us to play an accent or to play full strokes. So this warm-up is going to incorporate all of those stroke types. We're going to be using an 8 on a hand formula here. So 8 on this hand, 8 on this hand, 8 on this hand, 8 on this hand, back and forth as we do this. And what's going to happen here is we're going to start off just playing a bar of taps on each hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then every time we come back to the right hand, we're going to add in one accent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. So on and so on until we get to the point where we're playing a full bar of full or legato strokes on each hand. So what you'll be able to do as you play this, as you use this warm-up, is you'll be able to pick out which strokes are which ones are taps, which ones are full, which ones are downstrokes, and which ones are upstrokes. And you want to be, like I said, real critical on how those look and how those sound on your own. So let's go ahead and play through the first half of this. The first half is getting up to the point where we're playing all legatos on each hand. Starting off with just a bar of tap strokes on each hand before we start adding in the accent. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now 2 accents. 3. Good. Now we got the first half. So we'll play that again here in a moment. The second half of this exercise though starts right where we just ended. Only now we're going to start taking away accents on beat 1. So it's going to happen after we have our full bar of legatos. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4. And you'll see how we're working our way back around to just playing one bar of taps on each hand, and then we'll be done. So the whole exercise is a big circle. The first half is adding in accents, second half is taking them away, and you go through all the stroke types that way, and it kind of keeps your mind focused on what's coming next. So let's go ahead and play the second half only. I'm actually going to start with the bar of full strokes on each hand, and then we'll go into removing the accents. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And actually should have played one more bar of full taps right there at the end to round the whole thing out. But as we play that, you can see which strokes are full strokes, which ones are down, which ones are up strokes, which ones are tap strokes. Try to go through and identify which are which. At the end of the video here, you'll see the actual page that this warm-up is written on. You can take a quick screenshot of that if you need to, but see if you can identify which one of those are which, so that you can be real critical about getting those correct, good sounds every time you come down with the stick. So let's go ahead and play through the entire exercise. We'll play through it 2 times. For anyone wondering, we are at a tempo of 108 on our metronome here today. So we'll go ahead and play it through 2 times. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go, so that'll be 1 time through. Let's go ahead and do 1 more. Here we go. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. So now we've got a way to add in all of our different stroke types into a warm-up that we probably already know. Fool around with some different tempos. Just be prepared, because different tempos will mean that these accents will come at you quicker or slower, and you may have to spend more or less time preparing for them. So keep your focus up as you play this exercise. Alright, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.